What's doing, fam? It's your boy Lawman here, and welcome back to the channel. Now today on this video, it's going to be another one take video. One take, no edits. I'm just going to keep going everything off the top of my head and just talk as much as I can. But three things I want to cover today. First things first is one of my latest sneaker pickups. 2, SneakerCon, and 3 is More Than Just Sneakers Lifestyle Tour. In that order. So without further ado, let's get into the video and let's get into my latest sneaker pickup, which is this box right here. Now, I was going to make a really cool elaborate video, but when I first opened up this particular box, I was semi-disappointed. And the reason why I'm a bit disappointed, and the reason why I really wanted to make a really cool elaborate video was, first things first, this is an N box. Yes, it's another N box, and I got another NW, another email raffle, launch raffle, and I won. So when I opened up the box, when I received it at work, I opened up my box. There you go. What the hell? And you can probably see, it's an orange Nike box. Now, if I was to open up the shoe, and I'll explain why, this is what happened. So let's close this up. So basically, I get this out, it's an orange Nike box. I'm like, what? An orange Nike box? Then I check the label on the side. Have a look at this. It says here, Air Max 1 Para. And I'm going, wait, that doesn't the Air Max 1 Para come in this box like this? And I was like, I had to open up the box, open up the shoe, check the shoe, and it is actually the Air Max 1 Para 2018 edition. It's like, no doubt it is the actual shoe. I'm grateful that I actually got the shoe, and I really wanted to do an awesome review on it and again express my overwhelming joy that I got another NW. But when it's just a standard Nike orange box with a reprinted label like this, it kind of takes the sting out of the enjoyment of the shoe, and kind of leaves a bit of taste in my mouth, because I really wanted to show off the shoe in a way. And this is it's got the power side on it now, the lighting. Yeah, there we go. It's got the shoe, right? And yeah, I just really wanted to show off how awesome the shoe is. Now I will go for it eventually, but my gripe is that, you know, if End received it in an orange replacement orange box, and I received it as an orange Nike box, how the hell did the original box get damaged? Now there is an email that I did send off to End, and this is the reply, and it's a pretty pathetic reply. It's a pretty standard reply. I'll leave it there for a couple more seconds, but basically it's rubbish. It's a rubbish reply. And okay, here's the real gripe. Okay, if you're a reseller and you won the shoe, you get the shoe and you got this thing, it's going to be literally hard for you to resell the shoe, because it doesn't have the original awesome looking box. Let's be honest, let's be fair, that's what the reason why. Now for me personally, I like the shoe. I love the design. I love this is you know, I've been on a tear of Air Maxes lately, and to win this shoe is pretty cool. I mean, there's been a lot of pairs that were released. There was the Speedrun as well. There was the jacket. I tried to get all three, and I got the Air Max 1, which is what the shoe I wanted the most. Yeah, so let's go for, I mean, I'm happy to go for the aesthetics of the shoe. I mean, on the right shoe, it's got the Para signature there. I might just turn off one of the lights. There we go. It's got the Para signature right there. Yeah, that's some better lighting. I gotta really invest in some good lighting. Okay, of course, you got the Nike Air on the rear, and both the back, both the shoes has got Nike Air, which is all well and good. You know, you got the pinstriping right there. You got the all that kind of stuff. You got the swoosh on the left shoe right there. All that, yeah. The lace aglets. It's got the nice little stripes in it too, and yeah, it's a very cool Air Max, and a lot of people were trying to gun for it, and yeah, I got really lucky with the Air Max, I guess. So there you have it, folks. That's the Air Max 1 Para, but in a replacement Nike box, which is, again, I'm peeved off. And I'm not happy about it. But and as I said, I think this shoe deserves a better review for me. But it's hard to review it when you get a box like this. Of course, you don't wear the box. You don't wear the box, and this, I should have said this properly in my rant. You don't wear the box. That's understandable. From a reseller standpoint, you want to have the shoe box, and from an experience standpoint as well, you want to be able to how I say this, the box adds to the experience of the shoe. The designer wanted to go, yo, you should get this box that looks really dope, it matches the shoe itself, and it looks pretty amazing and pretty awesome to have. And yeah, it sucks, but I am left to go, yeah, I can rock the shoe, that's all well and good, but I got a standard orange Nike box, and with the replacement label. So the codes check out all correct. I mean, the code AT3057-100 is the code, and yes, it is the shoe. And as I said with that email, and reply back saying it's legit shoe, it's just they just got that in that shoe box. So yeah, comment down below if anyone else, if you watch this video, if anyone else has received a shoe. Doesn't matter if it's the Para, it could be any shoe which did not come in the box that was supposed to be designed. Whether you get a box with this replacement label, or it didn't come in the original box, or anything like that, comment down below, because this is the first time this has ever happened to me, where I've purchased a shoe retail from the retailer and it's in a replacement box. So to me, I can't expect that from a factory outlet, from Nike factory outlet, or Adidas factory outlet, or any other factory outlets with a replacement box, because they rip the lids and all that kind of thing. But not on a retail box, not on a brand new release, not in a limited release like this, which is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shoe. And yeah, it just kind of sucks. All right, so that's my review of it. I know I didn't give the shoe justice, but it is a beautiful shoe, no shadow of doubt. But it's just the box just, it just really just doesn't, it just pees me off that I didn't get the actual box with it, and it would have deserved a better video. But it is a great shoe, don't get me wrong, it's a great shoe, and hopefully I will get this on feet one day and we'll rock them. Okay, so on to the next section. This weekend, August 11 is going to be a crazy day for the sneaker scene in Australia. In a way, the reason why I say that, and the reason why I drum it up that way, it's because you got SneakerCon happening down in Melbourne. The second SneakerCon, they're back. The guys from the States are back this year to run SneakerCon at the Melbourne Convention Centre. You know, the details on that flyer, wherever it's popping up. That's all well and good. But also, us at the Kickstand, we're running It's More Than Just Sneakers lifestyle tour in Brisbane. So Brisbane fam, you know, come up to Brisbane. It's going to be having an event there. Now that's all well and great. I mean, it's awesome to have these two events. But let's break it down to each event. To say SneakerCon. So last year with SneakerCon, yes, I did attend. I actually helped out my boy Mark De La Rey, aka Kicksplore, with his table, worked the event, and that kind of thing. Now, it was a good start, but because we see SneakerCon in videos from vlogs and from people from the US and Europe and all that, we have this high expectation of things that SneakerCon should be able to bring. Now, it did bring some stuff, but it didn't have a lot of local flavor, local feel, local influence. This year it should be, because I know a lot of my good friends, like my good friends, How You Feel, are going to be blowing up with their cocaine brand and the Sneaker Laundry. Hopefully other businesses like Sneaker Society, Secret Sneaker Store, and Kicks TW, and also a lot of other businesses, local and international, coming through. Also, just private vendors as well, going to be a thing. Now, personally for me, I'm not going to be there because I'm going to be helping run It's More Than Just Sneakers up in Brisbane. Now, Brisbane for us is our second time back, and I'm really genuinely excited for the Brisbane event. As I said in my previous vlog, if you live in Melbourne, go to SneakerCon. Trust, go to SneakerCon. There's a lot of local influence there. You should be able to support it. If you're in Brisbane, Southeast Queensland area, Sunshine Coast, Ipswich, Gold Coast, around those areas, Metro Brisbane, come and support our event. The events that we put on, we're not doing it necessarily to make money. We're doing it for the culture. We're doing it for the people. We're doing it for the community. You know, and really, like, as I say, it's a big weekend in Australia, in the Australian sneaker streetwear scene, where you have, you know, 2 different events in 2 different states happening, in 2 different cities happening at the same time. And I'm hoping that for SneakerCon, I'm hoping it's a lot better, and if it reports well and it does well, that's great. For us who's running It's More Than Just Sneakers, we're hoping that, you know, everyone turns out and everyone supports it and they have a good time and all that kind of thing. And yeah, hopefully both events are both successful, and everyone who goes to these events can get some good value out of it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so it's a very interesting weekend, whether you're going to be in Melbourne for SneakerCon or whether you're up in Brisbane for It's More Than Just Sneakers. Also, I will say this: October 7 will be the Sydney event for It's More Than Just Sneakers, and that's going to be even crazier. We've got some really good stuff planned up our sleeve, and we've got some more vendors coming through, more sponsors coming through for this event, and we're uber excited. And once we've dropped hints on the kickstand, and we can't wait to actually team up and just bring together an event which I think personally is going to be one of the premier events that you want to attend. So all you guys who are watching this video right now, who's never been to our Sydney event, trust, October 7, book that weekend. It's the weekend after the long weekend, the long weekend, the October long weekend in most states, and the AFL Grand Final weekend in Melbourne. So it's the weekend after the long weekends in most cities in Australia. So trust, you want to be coming to this event because it's going to be crazy. But going back to my point, if you're going to be in Brisbane, check out the Brisbane event. It's More Than Just Sneakers. If you're going to be in Melbourne, go and check out SneakerCon, and comment down below what you think, which event you want to go to. Are you going to go to each event? And if you go to the event after, what's your review of it? Link me to some videos. If you any of you YouTubers out there, link me to some videos that say, oh, SneakerCon was awesome and you missed out, Lawrence, or yo, it's More Than Just Sneakers. I went to More Than Just Sneakers and had a good time as well. Anyway, so I think that's everything off the top of my head for this video, and I'm gonna, as I said, I'm doing this in one take. No cuts in between, no edits. I might add the screenshots of you know, the images of the events and things like that. Otherwise, yo, you know, MX1 Paras with the replacement box, and Nike and clothing, Nike, please send me a replacement box. That's all I ask. Send me the replacement box, the actual original OG box. Or if anyone has the box for the shoe and doesn't care and will happy to give me their box for as long as it can fit a size 11, even, you know, if you want to, I'm happy to pay $15-20 so I can have the actual original box. Holla at your boy. And yeah, slide in my DMs, tell me, yeah, I'll send you the box, whatever you want, and we'll make it happen. But yes, this shoe deserves, you know, high attention, but it's hard to do it without the full packaging. Anyway, I'm going to end this video right now. I want to say thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit subscribe to my channel. The button's down there, I think. Also, if you like the content, please give it a big thumbs up. Give it a comment down below what you think of what I've just ranted on for the last 15 minutes or so. And yeah, and also comment if you're going down to SneakerCon or you're going to be at It's More Than Just Sneakers in Brisbane. Let us know. Yeah, if I see you in Brisbane, come and say hi. So without further ado, I'm going to end this video. Thanks for tuning in and watching this. It's your boy Lawman. Continue to cop stock and rock your kicks. And enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you soon. Peace.